back to the Citizen Journalist Show. Our next citizen journalist is Seema, who along with 1,000 others have allegedly been duped by a builder in Faridabad. Seema invested 30 lakh rupees in an apartment in 2007. 5 years have passed, there's been no external development, much delay in possession of the house. Akanksha Pradeep is helping Seema file this report.
This is what was going to be my dream home. And all that there is after 5 years of waiting is this.
I'm citizen journalist Seema Joshi. I have been duped of more than 30 lakhs rupees by the builder who sold me a dream of owning a house. And this is not just my story.
Thousands of people like me have been waiting for builders in Faridabad to deliver what they promised.
Each and every buyer from 2005, whether it's Somex, whether it's PPTP, has been cheated by the builder.
7 years have almost passed on. Where has that old money gone?
When the development was not done, why the EDC rate has been enhanced?
Builders are having such an arrogant attitude that if we go to builder, they say that go to whatever authority you want, go whatever you want to do. We will remain as it is and we will continue to exploit you.
We all have our stories of struggle and endless wait. My old parents and I invested our hard-earned money in a project by RPS Infrastructure Limited in 2007. As per the agreement, I should have got possession within a period of 36 months. These 36 months expired in 2010.
The construction began, but it stopped abruptly in 2009 and the builder refused to give us any justification for the delay.
This brochure given to us at the time of purchase marks these places as parks or lawns. But this map acquired through a recent RTI reveals the truth.
Through the various RTIs we filed in, we came to know that almost 8 acres of land which was for our project has now been given off to the KST infrastructures. Similarly, almost 6 acres of the land which was earmarked for the theme park has now been sold off to the KR Bangalam school.
Not just this, the builder had also siphoned off money from us in the name of external development charges.
But as you can see, even after 5-6 years and spending lakhs of rupees, there has been absolutely no development. There are no roads, no electricity, no sewerage, no water.
It was clear by now that this was going to be a tough battle. So 2,500 investors like me, all duped by the builders, got together and formed the Greater Faridabad Welfare Association in 2011.
We want justice! We want justice!
Determined to take our fight forward, in the last few months we have held several protest marches across the city, filed numerous complaints at different departments and have knocked on every door possible, but all in vain.
I want to ask, why don't we have any regulatory body in India who can help home buyers like us who have been duped by the builders?
After all efforts to contact the builder failed, I along with CNNIBN met S.S. Dhillon, Financial Commissioner of Huda, but his response was far from satisfactory.
We are supposed to ensure that the external development works are completed. But what is the agreement between the allottee and the licensee? That is their internal arrangement. And we as government authorities have very limited role to play in those agreements.
There are thousands like me who pay rent, EMI and have a lot of other financial responsibilities as well. It's not easy, but we will continue to fight till we get our home, our dream home. This is citizen journalist Seema Joshi for CNN IBN.